Welcome again. My name is Mariel Jumpa. I am the host of this session. And together with my co-host Andy, we're gonna be able to deliver you an exquisite experience of why sourcing in Latin America is the way to go. Why Latin American? I am Peruvian based, but for more than 10 years, I was able to travel and see how we work in Latin America with artisan production, sustainable materials, natural fibers. And the work that is done there, it's fantastic. But what we need is also the collaboration, the communication. And today we want to encourage you to ask questions. You can do that in the Q&A session. Also, this amazing event is brought to you by Pro Ecuador. Thanks to Pro Ecuador, we will be showcasing a number of Ecuadorian exhibitors, creating wonderful handmade things, also made of craftsmanship and connecting with artisan communities. We will be also having exhibitors coming from Uruguay, Peru, and Mexico, where you can see that there is a possible way to make sustainable and ethical sourcing. I want to also introduce to the speakers. Oh, sorry, I want to go before of why we should be in common objective. We are an amazing community of over 50,000 members. There are ways of how you can get involved with common objective by learning with our co-training credits. You can get bite-sized mails and educating yourself and building your sustainability roadmap. You can connect with over 300 resources on call to learn how to build a sustainability objective. Also, we are in over 150 countries. So we have an international base of brands, suppliers, associations. So common objective is the way to go for doing fashion better. So go back now to the speakers. I'm very excited to be talking today with Pro Ecuador, with Juan Carlos Yépez, and also from Manos del Uruguay with Ana. And together we're gonna be discussing of why sourcing in Latin America. Latin America, again, is about craftsmanship, cultural roots, and diversity. You can find exquisite textiles made of alpaca, organic cotton fibers, and working under good conditions with communities. This is one of the things that I admire also the most personally from Manos del Uruguay. And some of these incredible exhibitors that are coming up are co-award winners. The co-leadership awards put the spotlight on businesses that are changing the way fashion is done. And that can also happen in Latin America. So now let's get started. I'm going to start with Pro Ecuador with you, Juan. Welcome to the session.
Hi, Maria. Thank you so much for inviting us to be part of this session. Thank you for all the Common Objective team. And welcome to the Ecuadorian exhibitors.
Wonderful, Juan. I would like to say that I'm Ecuadorian by heart, thanks to you. We've been working over 2 years now, if I'm not mistaken, since connecting with incredible suppliers, making toquilla straw, making offering the tawa material. So I want to ask you, how is the experience of working with Ecuadorian artisans and brands? What has been the experience from Pro Ecuador to see this as an opportunity for others to source from Ecuador?
Yeah, of course. First, thank you, Maria, for all the effort, and we will send you your Ecuadorian passport soon as honorary Ecuadorian. Yes, our experience working with artisans in Ecuador has been amazing. In the late years, in the late 3-4 years, there's been such a trend, an interest from British and international buyers to get to know more about what Ecuador offers when it comes to ethical and sustainable fashion accessories. And we've, Carolina and I, we are the team here in London, we've been pleased and honored to put in contact to matchmake these buyers and Ecuadorian artisans. Common Objective has been our main program where all our efforts are being focused on. And this is our second year to be part of the platform with a special program, having 10 brands with a profile, with a professional profile. And it's been amazing. We are really happy.
And also connecting to that, what countries or regions do suppliers in Ecuador most consistently export to?
Yes, when it comes to fashion accessories, our offer is divided in three main sectors. One is craft and materials and hats. Toquilla straw hats, for the ones of you present that don't know. This wrongly called Panama hats we call them Toquilla straw hats, and they're made in Ecuador. And the technique was born in Ecuador. So this is a main sector. The other one is textiles and confections. And there's another one, the third sector, which is leather and shoes. When it comes to crafts, there are mainly hats and corozo bottoms or tawa bottoms or materials. These go specifically to the US mainly, then Mexico and some Latin American countries, and then to Italy, Germany, Spain, France, and the UK. This is as countries, but if you take them as regions, Europe is our main region when it comes for crafts and hats. If you combine what Italy, Germany, Spain, France, and the UK buy, this will be more than $4 million in hats and corozo bottoms per year, which is our main client.
That's wonderful. But if I may ask you, in terms of examples, have you seen lively an example of a specific brand working with an Ecuadorian member from your side? What has been that testimonial, you could say?
A beautiful example will be Trafino. This is a brand that is with us in this program. They're not here in this session. I think they joined another session with was materials. But Trafino is a really nice story of a brand that is showcasing the story behind the corozo bottoms, the communities involved, and how by buying these bottoms, you can help conserving the rainforest. So Trafino will be a nice example. Another one will be Sensi Studio. This is a very known Ecuadorian brand. They supply bags and dresses, clothes, and hats from Ecuador through their own online platform. Celebrities even buy these products from Sensi Studio. This is a nice story, but there's so many stories, Mariel, and some of them are just here with us exhibiting.
So we're going to be hearing anytime soon. Thank you so much for it. And now we're going to go to Ana from Manos del Uruguay. Ana, could you please introduce Manos del Uruguay? Maybe Ana, you have to unmute yourself. I'm just going to check. There you go. I'm going to unmute you. There you go. Okay, perfect.
Well, hi, everyone. My name is Ana de Prado. I work at Manos del Uruguay from 15 years ago. Manos del Uruguay is a non-profit organization that was born in 1868. So we have more than 50 years of experience. It was born with the aim to give work to the artisans that live in the countryside of the country, where the opportunities for women to work were not so much. So at the beginning, it started like an union of the artisans that want to sell the products and the tradition that what's made from that they have learned from the people in their towns. Since the Manos del Uruguay was born, it has always the aim to support the women and to empowerment them. Through the years, Manos has been improved the quality of the the craft products. All the products are handmade, and the biggest challenges was to make that handcrafted products with the quality necessary to be sold in markets like United States or like Europe, or also in our local market. Around the 80s, we start with exportations. We start to work with customers like Ralph Lauren and Donna Karan. And at the beginning, it was a very challenging process, because the artisans knows very well how to do the products. They knows very well the hand techniques and how to make beautiful products, but not always has the quality or reach to the standard that the customers wants to sell that products in their market. So exportations was a very good opportunity to improve the quality of the artisans' products and all the logistic process to make a production for other customers, not for our own brand, to sell in our local stores. And another point very important that Manos was always looking for is to include design and new ideas to the artisans' products. Manos always support the research in designers. So always was looking to find a mix between the vision of the designer and the techniques that the artisans manage and works. And between these two, in these two aspects, create beautiful products, but with an innovations every year, and that are attractive for the markets, are going at the same way that the market trends that are changing every year. So I think that one of the explanation for the success of the Manos, I think, is the combination of these both things, and
Wonderful,
and
Anna.
also to have designers in our organization is very good to speak with designers for brands, for luxury brands like Polo, Ralph Lauren, Donna Karan, Stella McCartney, or different clients that we have been working for and that we are working now. Gabriela Hearst, Ulla Johnson.
And what would be then, I would like to change a little bit the questions I provided you, because this is interesting. You're working with these luxury brands like Ralph Lauren, Donna Karan. What would be the advice that you will give other suppliers in this session about communication? Like what are the tricky things you could say so you can like have this good communication with them, deliver great design, deliver great orders? What would be your advice for them?
I think it's important, maybe between the depends of the how can I say, the aim of the company. If it is too crafty, that work with artisans with a very crafty products, I think it's necessary to have an intermediate between the final customer and the artisans that make the productions, because sometimes it's good to have a people that can be near to the artisans and near to the customers, and will make a link between both of them, because not only for the language or logistic aspect, but also for the concepts and for to make understand both parts, the way that works the other part. The customers needs to understand that the handcraft work has a certain kind of limitations that at the same time is beautiful, are beautiful products with a different spirit. At the same time has limitations to reproduce that product. And the artisans also need to understand that they need to reach some quality standards, all the how can I say, the investment that the brands makes to sell that products and to make the projections. And I think it's important to make a connection within both parts.
Definitely, it's all about communication, co-creation, and collaboration, but also understanding each cultural aspects, and that is how you can build better communication. Thank you so much. Now
Okay.
I'm gonna pass it to Andy. He's gonna be introducing the amazing exhibitors, and please connect with them at Common Objective. Go ahead, Andy.
Thank you so much, Mariel. So whilst these fabulous people are presenting their businesses, do put in any questions you have into the chat. And we'll also be posting links to their business profiles so you can connect with them directly on the Common Objective website to find out more and to ask about how they can meet your sourcing requirements. So first up, we have Amma. And in just for 2 minutes, we will have a presentation about Amma.
Hello, thank you for the opportunity given to us. I'm Carla, associate of AMA. She's Lorgia Cuenca, co-founder and manager of AMA. So I'm going to be talking a little bit of AMA, where we extract, produce, and commercialize banana fiber artisan crafts, such as hats, bags, souvenirs. Here you can see a mini banana hat. Here's a banana bag, textile jewelry, decorative articles. We also offer training and raw material workshops, preserving the intangible symbolic value of the craft. Our model of production is the circular economy. We work artisan products in banana fiber, a biodegradable fiber that is extracted from the pseudostem of the banana plant once the fruit is harvested. So to dig deeper into our process, once the fruit is harvested, waste are generated, which causes phytosanitary problems and pollution if poorly managed. This underutilized waste could be used to produce banana fiber. After the banana harvesting, the pseudostem of the plant turns into a reservoir of water and nutrients for the next growing plant. The pseudostem is left at 50 centimeters tall, and the rest of it is used to obtain the banana fiber that we transform into our raw material. Here you can see the three types of banana fiber that we get. This is the hard one, this is the mesh, and this is the soft one. So our multidisciplinary team is conformed by women of different ages and sectors of Ecuador. We share the love for the handcrafted and the rescue of ancestral knowledge. So once you buy AMA products, you are collaborating to the economic empowerment of the associates and their families, and carrying the cultural artisanal identity of a banana country per excellence. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Carla and Logia as well. Now we move on to Gisela de Chavez.
Hi, I am Jose Chavez. I am assistant of Gisela de Chavez company. I am here with the owner and principal designer of the company, Gisela. And I am here to talk about the products and how they interact with the Ecuadorian culture and how they want to represent it over the world. The products are based in Ecuadorian jewelry that tries to explain or making the nature in form of jewelry, like bracelets, necklace, rings, earrings, brooch, and other types of jewelry that people can use in the most fine of luxury that that someone can have in representation of our country. The materials that we use are based in silver 925, gold 24K, organic stone like spondylus, mother of pearl, coconut bark, cow horn, and ivory palm. Our team is based in 3 artisans and other artisans from the regions of Chordelec in Azuay province, and also the root of Spondylus in the coast of Ecuador. Also, we work with silversmith and goldsmith of Guayaquil and others decided of the region. Our production is 100% handmade and is the best and finest quality that you can see in the city, in the region. That's it.
Thank you very much, Jose and Gisela. That's perfect. That was 2 minutes, and it was a very interesting 2 minutes. Thank you very much. And we now move on to H&J Studio.
Hello, Common Objective community. We are glad to participate in this event, and we are thank you for this opportunity. We are Carlos Hidalgo and Vilma Jimenez. We are husband and wife, and we are together founded HJ Studio, like Hidalgo Jimenez Studio. Our business differentiated by selling and distributing handcraft products with original and timeless designs, using natural materials as toquilla straw, tawa seeds, banana fiber, among others, that minimize the environmental footprint. We practice a fair trade to the artisans and help them to improve their lifestyle. We care about maintaining good quality over standards of the production of our products that make our prices are good for value for money. So we can show you, we want to show you some of our products, like this hat made of toquilla straw. This is original designs. It's our latest model. It's ideal for day. We can do this in different colors or size. Our hat are adjustable. Bands provide perfect fit to the head. Also, we want to show you this bag is made of tawa, palm, and palm seeds. Is a toquilla straw also, and we can use this accessory for casual outfit. Its size is perfect to take every day. So we really like this opportunity. We have to have your contact through our profile in Common Objective, and we look forward to doing business with you all. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you. What a fantastic husband and wife team. Thank you so much for presenting your business. That's wonderful. Now we move on to the next one, which is Eustace of Lions.
Hi, everybody. Sorry. My name is Marco Garcia. I'm the founder of Justice of Lions, which is a brand specialized on high quality leather goods, such as different styles of gloves, driving gloves, equestrian gloves, fashionable gloves, and also wallets, belts, briefcases, and backpacks, and many more. Something that allows us to be more competitive is our 100 years warranty that we extend to our products, which is a quality promise to our customers, and also is a way to say that we are making high quality products. Is a lifetime warranty. We also combine ancient techniques with new technologies, with the most high quality materials to make them last forever. We are also compromised to the development of the communities we work with, making sure that they receive an appropriate working conditions, and also a fair payment for their knowledge. Nowadays, we are exploring also new ways to combine our expertise in leather to other local materials to make products like toquilla straw, hats, and scarves, and much more. I have here some of our products. As you can see, we can also personalize them. This is like a pen holder. We also have this like bigger products. Like this is a laptop crossbody bag. This is one of our best sellers. And like this kind of products also.
Amazing. Thank you,
Yes.
Marco.
Thank you very
so
much.
much. And thank you for showing those products as well. That's brilliant.
Brilliant. Thank
So
you.
reach out to Marco through his business profile, Justice of Lions. Next up, we've got Tata Hats.
Good morning without presents. It's a great pleasure. I'm Marjorie, a co-founder of Tata Hats. I'm going to share with you our amazing Tata Hats, proudly produced in Ecuador and locally and internationally. This amazing venture was born while we were performing our undergraduate project. During that time, we discovered the incredible potential that Ecuador offers in relation with the elaboration of fine crafts. We have been proud to show to all of the world that our artisan people are extremely talented and skilled to produce a high quality of toquilla straw hats with our exclusive designs, colors, size, and hat headbands. We are a family business that works hard with our artisans from Azuay, Cañar, Manabí, Imbabura, Napo, and Pichincha, from who we have created a better economic and social conditions during all of these years. Fair and prompt payment to our people, professional development, continuous training in relation with cost, designs and handling of raw materials, and the excellence in the product development with non-stop to support to our craftswomen. It's important that you know the main workforce of this project are, and to give an applause of this project, is our artisans, because we selected a medium scale producers from Toquilla Women's and Azuay, they are from Azuay, Cañar, and Manabí. And it's important that you know we have a 100% from Ecuadorian company and making handmade only products. It's very, very nice to say to you, because we generate a triple impact. We are a big corp. That's very important that you know, because we generate contribution in the impact environmental. For example, we have a recycled card boxes. We made, I'm sorry if you don't know, don't see, we have a hat bags made with 100% from ecological cotton. The hat headbands made with a textile waste, for example, managing to give a second chance to this waste. This is important that you know. And in the social impact that we have in Taita, 400 of toquilleras are our skilled artisans, allowing us to reach with our top quality handmade. 32 Zuletas women's shapes with a technique from embroidery, our headbands. And it's very nice because Amazonian women makes headbands.
Thank you, Marjorie. That's fascinating. Brilliant. Thank you so much for that excellent presentation. We're now going to move on to Marina Sourcing. So if you'd like to unmute, it'd be great to hear from you.
Well, thank you very much for the opportunity. Marina is a manufacturer brand. We stay here in Ecuador, in Guayaquil. We combine different collections with different materials. For example, the straw, the toquilla, the bamboo antique. We have a few materials, but our most product is the Panama hat, the twinning Panama hat. We handmade crafted accessories. The Panama hat we have in different types and in different qualities. This type of hats, it's a really good handmade craft, a treasure from Ecuador. And we have in different qualities. For example, the 2 and 3, and the highest, it's a 30, 36 degree. 36 grades. So we have in different shapes. For example, here you can see the Fedora Classic we have in different colors. We have another model for the women. This is the Coco Lady we have in different colors. It's a difference because it's with a long brim. We can combine it with different ribbons, and we started to work with Tawa to have a pin inside the ribbon. And we have another type of hat that is the crochet one. It's another weave. It's with the same toquilla leaf exclusively found here in Ecuador, and that's the thing that Ecuador and Marina creates. So we have another collection of handbags, but mostly our core business, it's the handmade, 100% handmade toquilla strass. We can combine it in any color that you want, and we combine it in, for example, with teak, wood, and toquilla straw and bamboo in the case of the handbags. So right now we are working with more than 600 women artisans around Ecuador, and yes, that's the best thing.
Thank you so much. Brilliant. Could see your products and hear about your impact and your approach. So thank you very much. So next up, we move to the next slide, and Simia Tuglakta is available to talk to us now.
Yeah. Good afternoon to the audience of Common Objective Expo 2022. I am Cornelia, a member of a large association of about 600 indigenous women artisans in the Andes of Ecuador that handmake sisal and artistic brodery fabrics and weave stipcross basketry in their communities for the brand and in handcraft Simia Tuglakta. That I would present you in a video because I don't speak well English.
You are speaking very clearly in English, and we are understanding everything. So please do, if you have anything else to share. These are very nice images, nice photos. They're very, very clear. They show what you do.
Yes, the special aspect of our handcrafts is that the craft production for indigenous peasants, women, is existential because it allows them financially to support the well-being of our families. It allows themselves to harmonize ideally with our lives and many other commitments that they have in farming and with the animals, with their homes, their children, and in their communities. And it gives them a language. It gives them an active role in society, a dignity, roots, and the pride of women that have lasted from various generations of indigenous women.
Thank you very much for sharing that. Very, very important work, and it is good to understand some of that. And thank you. Your English was excellent. So thank you for presenting that. Very, very strong. Thank you. We move on now to Taguat.
Good morning to everyone. My name is Jose. I am the co-owner and CEO of Taguarte. And I'll make a page for you, okay? Taguarte is a vegetable ivory, jewelry, fine crafts, and fashion accessories brand. which with over 20 years in the national and international market, 14 of which have been located and based at the Swiss Hotel in Quito, Ecuador. Taguarte, as a brand concept, seeks harmony with nature and the conservation of animal life by promoting the use and purchase of tagua, an endemic seed from Ecuador that, due to its unique characteristics, it's identical and known as the vegetable ivory as a substitute for it. I mean, as a substitute of the animal ivory. Therefore, avoiding the hunting, mutilation, and death of innocent animals sources of it, such as elephants and rhinos. In such a way, Taguarte creates and commercializes signature, luxury, unique, and exclusive pieces originated in sustainable process intended to generate the least possible environmental impact. Being able to reuse and recycle all its raw materials and being this safe for nature, which means that we break the traditional purchase, waste, use and waste scheme. In addition to tagua, our products are mainly made with leather, horsehair, and silver, and assembled by our employees in application of our own developed process and in legal compliance with labor, tax, and social security regulations. And also, we financially support the work of many other artisan suppliers. Both the brand and the products are registered and intellectually protected, are 100% handmade, 100% Ecuadorian. All products have an inlay of our logo in copper on it, which demonstrates its authenticity and provides a guarantee for damage. The jewels are placed in luxury packaging and are accompanied by explanatory communication products of all their added values. Basically, what makes our business different? The expertise in our prime raw material, which is tagua, our outstanding design and finish, and the environmental and artistic approach that we give to the commercialization of fashion accessories. I was gonna try to show you some of the products with the original logo, some of the packaging that accompanies every single one of our products, and the communication products that accompany the products themselves, with all the explanation of our brand and our products.
Brilliant. Thank you. That's great. We're going to move swiftly on to Agostina now, if you'd like to unmute.
Hello, I am Eduardo Ricci. I'm the commercial director of Grielas Perez company, and we are from Peru. We have a strong social purpose. We are working with organizations that help communities. Right now, we improve in 30% the profit of the artisans. And we work from in many parts of Peru, like in the jungle, Andes, and the coast. We are focused in accessories like felt hats and bags. And all our products are worked with ancient embroidery techniques. We also work with eco-friendly materials and dyes like wool, alpaca, cotton, and rush plants. What we offer is a fluid communication, flexibility, quality, and punctuality that we think is something that we have to work every day. And it's not easy to work with artisans, so we are continually training them and giving them technology in order to work like an alliance. Thanks.
Amazing. Thank you so much for that great presentation. So let's move on for now to Nashatex.
Thank you, Andy. And as I mentioned before, we have a two-pronged approach because there is an international audience, and then I'd like to speak in Spanish. NatureTex, I'm a North American anthropologist and founded NatureTex in Lima, Peru in 1977. We began to resuscitate and recover and make available ancestral Andean fibers for both the artisan and the international brand of fashion designers and consumers. Pima cotton originally came from Peru, but it is almost extinct. There are almost no hectares left of this wonderful white gold. Naturetex began a program to recover Pima cotton about 20 years ago, and we are now making it available on a subscription basis to those clients or brands that want to take a part of the fields of which we have a limited quantity. Okay, ahora en castellano. Mariel, muchas gracias a Slow Fashion World. Pro Ecuador ha sido muy vibrante de escuchar la presentación de Juan y otros ofertantes de Ecuador con los de México y Ecuador. Poco lo voy a decir a ustedes porque ya son maestros y son muy compelling, muy urgente proteger esa calidad ancestral de manos y materiales. Lo que sí podemos ofrecer a nuestros colegas artesanos son materiales que capaz que necesitan que no tienen en sus países. Por ejemplo, Ecuador, hay 8 ofertantes de Ecuador. No creo que haya algodón en Ecuador. Si hay algodón es importado del Perú. En el antiguo Perú y en el norte de Ecuador, en Manabí, había algodón de colores. Felizmente, Perú pudo rescatarlo, como Ecuador rescató los botones de tagua, de carroza. Nosotros importamos los botones de carroza. También tenemos hilos que podemos poner a disposición de las artesanas de fibra de algodón teñido con tintes naturales en diferentes partes del Perú.
Thank you, James. If anyone wants to connect with James, he has a lot of interesting things to say, and yeah, do connect with him and have discussions with him, and of course discuss how he can meet your sourcing needs. Tokapu, hopefully someone from Tokapu is here.
Yes, hello. Hi.
Hi.
I cannot see myself, but okay.
It's okay, we can see you.
Well, thanks a lot for the opportunity to introduce our small company and the work we are doing with our colleagues from Peru, in this case, and also from Indonesia. We are Tokapu, and as I was mentioning on this text, is that we carry authentic designs from indigenous communities who we collaborate with as textile designers, as textiles creatives. Now, I don't know if you are seeing me in the showroom in my back or in my background. So this is the space we just moved one step forward in our work. On one side, we don't design, we co-design with the weavers, and we don't tell them what to do exactly. We rather let them do their best, what they can. In this case, you can see one of our pieces co-created with Ana Cecilia Manejai. We amplify their existing skills by enabling the communication into this premium segment. And we actually act as a transparent mediator and brand also the pieces that we co-create with them, with their names, with their origin, where these pieces come from. Here you can see in this showroom, we are presenting around 5 or 6 brands. The one that you are seeing now on the picture is Chimuk. It's also one of our last projects we co-created with or we supported. These projects in this case offers hand-knitted accessories in a high quality. The knitter team was able for the first time to not just knit, but also to be involved via co-design workshops in the design of the motifs, as you can see. So the fashion designers that were working there were able to do their best at ensuring a high quality production for this market. This is the way we support our colleagues, the communities in Peru, and we offer and ensure best quality for our clients. So whenever you are interested in our products or the products from the communities we support, don't hesitate to contact us. And I don't see myself, but well.
Brilliant. That's fantastic.
I don't know what you're seeing now.
It's
is
okay.
It the shop or is it me?
We're seeing the shop, but it was great to see you and great to see the shop. Thank you so much for showing us around and that explanation. That's great. We're gonna Gabrielle from Altitude is available now. So if we head to that slide, if you could unmute, and it would be great to hear about your business.
Excellent. Hi, everyone. Nice to meet you. I'm Gabriel Rivera. I'm from Monterrey. That's in Mexico. We are around 2 hours from the US border. We're a social business. We're an Ashoka Fellows that what we do is basically we empower single moms. What we do is to help them to create workshops in their own houses. So we can have this idea of the single moms and create employees locally, okay, by creating these workshops. We give them the opportunity with the sewing machines. We have a specific loan program so they can have sewing machines. We have a program that we can help them to create and to have courses. And what we do is also we connect with brands, with companies all around the world that they are looking for basically social impact, because the money, okay, and the workshop goes directly to single moms in rural areas in Mexico, okay? As Altitude, we work very specific in the quality of the products, okay? We also work with fabrics that has like less ecological problems, like natural cotton and other kind of fabrics. And the idea is that the brands, especially we work with entrepreneurs or small brands, that they are looking for a manufacturer close to the US that maybe doesn't, in the beginning is just taking some samples of small productions and they need like a very personal program. We can help them, okay? We give this opportunity to help them to discover what they need, what kind of fabrics, okay? How all the impact can go directly, so the clients in the end they can see that these products has high quality, it has fabrics with ecological impact and also with social impact created by single moms in their own houses, so they can have better incomes. Our client or the women that work in their houses, we have more than 2,000 workshops in Mexico. They increase their incomes 40% working with us, all right? And with a great opportunity that they can work in their houses. And we are lovely to talk about if you have a specific project or a specific idea. We work in the apparel system. We create from t-shirts to footwear to aprons in the restaurant and food industry.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to interrupt, but thank you for that very thorough description. And yeah, please do connect with Gabrielle through Common Objective. We have just a few minutes remaining. We don't have long. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into a tool on Common Objective, which I think will be of real interest to many of the people in the room. It's a tool that can be used to connect a brand who is looking for a specific garment or accessory or fabric with relevant suppliers. So it's on the Common Objective website and we can see it here. And if you go to the Create section and then click on New Projects, you can then describe quite simply what you are looking for. So if we choose apparel and accessories, we continue, you would select your business. So if you have a brand and you could select your brand name and then You put in a project name, which can be anything. This is just a short description. And then you can choose whether to display your business name, which will mean you get more suppliers responding, or hide it if you would rather people don't know that you're looking at the moment to source. So as we continue, it asks about how many years your business has been in operation. This is so that the suppliers can know if they specialize, for example, in a startup, then they can know that you are a great fit for them. And then we have an opportunity to add styles. So you can add multiple styles. You can add more than one, or you can just add one if you want. And so you put in the name and the description of the product, and then the category of what you're looking for. And then the segments, if it's for babies or kids wear or women. And then this is not compulsory, this is optional, but this can help a supplier know the rough price point that you will be selling at and your target cost price per unit. If you want to, then number of colorways that this style has, quantity per colorway, and number of sizes. The idea of this process is is the beginning of a conversation. So a supplier can see what you're looking for, and it's the beginning of a conversation. So as we move on to required services on Common Objective, we have a big variety of different suppliers who offer different services. So it might be you're looking for sampling or pattern making or production. And so you choose the relevant ones here. And then you select the sustainability the approach that you're looking for a supplier. So if fair trade supply is important to you, then you can click fair trade as an example. If there's any certifications that are particularly important there for you, then you can select these, or you can just leave it empty. We've got a lot of suppliers with different certifications on Common Objective, and other ones who don't have certifications, but are doing amazing work with great impact. Target delivery date, you can put, these are optional things that you don't have to fill out if you don't want to. And then also optional is a file upload. So you can select if you have a tech pack or images, you can put these here. This is hidden. No one will see the tech pack or the images until you give permission to each individual supplier that contacts you. So that's it. We then submit the proposal. It's as simple as that. At this point, we submit the project. At this point, the project appears on a list of different projects. These are all live projects which have been submitted by brands over the past few days and weeks. They are looking for a big variety of different things. So suppliers, this is the page you will go to. You can browse this and then click see more. And if you click see more, there will be a little bit of additional information, like you can see number of sizes and quantity per colorway and so on, and where the brand is located. But in order to see the files, such as tech packs, you've got to request full access. So once you've requested full access, the brand will choose whether or not to grant you full access. If they do, you can then submit a proposal. We have not got time to show you what that looks like, but a proposal is very easy. It's one page on the website. It's a very short form, and it pulls information automatically from your business profile. So you don't have to keep putting in the same information every time you send a proposal. So that's Co-Create. We developed it because we were hearing from our community that they wanted a simple tool in which to communicate their sourcing needs, and a simple tool that suppliers can respond to. I will hand back now to Mariel, who will wrap up the session. You're muted, Mariel.
Thank you, Andy, and thank you everybody that joined today, the Latin American Sourcing Showcase. This is the last session of Co-Expo 2022. I hope that you have found what you're looking for. If not, let's continue the conversation We are having an amazing community on Co, as well as our Co Insiders chat. If you want to join us, please contact me or Andy on Co, and we will tell you the next steps to become part of the Pro community membership. For me, Latin America is all about passion, commitment, and also good energy. So we wish you a great weekend, and also to think about investing in sustainable sourcing, connecting with each other, and amplifying those cultural roots and diversities. We want to see more companies working with colorful textiles, having incredible uh, visual communication, showcasing diversity in their products. So that's all from me. I don't know if anybody from the team would like to say something, and see you soon. Please watch out your emails. You will be getting the recordings from all the sessions. Have a nice weekend and see you soon.
Thank you, everyone. That was excellent. Bye-bye.
Thanks to all. What a brilliant session. What an inspiring session. Thank you, all of you. This is what it's all about. This is why we began Common Objective.